Wake up!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Married to Film. I'm Ralph and this is Shamanda.
Hey.
And right now we're at episode 2 of season 3 of Ozark. This one is called Civil Union. Last episode, I just felt bad for Marty because everything was going on around him that he didn't even ask for anymore because he wanted to get out and leave. But
oh, you mean
Ruth,
what Wendy did?
Yeah, what Wendy did, what Ruth did. Even though she was only protecting herself, I really don't blame her that much.
What Ruth did?
Yeah, the mob boss's son.
And she threw him off the boat.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey.
He was acting like a booty butt.
Yes, he was. So let's go ahead and get started.
So he had to go.
Okay. Order of operations goes a little something like this. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. It's a little mnemonic that works really well. You know how I know that? Because it's probably been 20 years since I've done any algebra and I still remember it. So, who can tell me what P stands for?
Why that's gotta be aggravating as a teacher.
Look, I get it. This is boring and I'm just a sub, so why should you give me the time of day, right? But I've seen the test. And this is on it. So, who can tell me what E stands for?
No.
Are you okay?
What happened? Who was she?
Can I take a look at this? Anybody know about this photo? Let me rephrase. Who doesn't know about this photo? Seriously? No eye contact? Hey! You got a human being sitting right here.
Okay.
Give me your
Cell phones.
phone.
Yep. There you go. You should have did that in the first place.
Now! Phone! Phone! Give me your fucking phone! Phone! Phone!
Okay.
Phone!
Listen.
In the fucking phone. Your pass.
Oh, he going to the tree cutter.
Terrorists. Hey! I bet you're fucking looking at me now!
Hey, you! What do you think
What in the world?
Oh! Why is he beating up the man? Oh! Oh! Did he say die? Would they say no?
We got issues, Marty. We got issues of trust. We got issues of respect. Hell, we got issues of understanding the basic fucking rules.
That's why we're here. That's why you're hearing about this from us first.
Oh.
And it's why we're offering you an extra 10% on top of what we're already paying you.
That was his son.
That's right.
You got any idea what my boy has been begging me to let him do to her? What he's got every right to do.
No, we don't.
You know what untouchable means?
I do. We do.
Then why do you think you can fix this? By throwing a couple of coins at my feet. Like I'm a fucking beggar.
It's not a couple of coins, it's an extra 10%.
Okay.
I want her fired. Then we talk money.
I understand that you're pissed. I'd be pissed off too. But we are not the only ones at fault here.
Okay.
Right.
So, someone else went head first off the top deck?
Your son threatened to rat us out.
That's bullshit.
He threatened to give up our operation.
He's fucking lying, Dad.
Right. I respect your code.
But don't come acting like that.
Is this true?
He said, you really want to do this with everything I know about you.
Okay.
You're not gonna take her word over mine.
That's exactly what he said.
Frank, you're absolutely right about trust. Which is why
He
we
went
were willing
head
to
first.
trust that Frank Jr. was just joking. If you are willing to trust that Ruth will not make the same mistake twice.
15%.
No. Oh, now you begging.
You're gonna realize your son is a jerk.
Son is less than a jerk.
She's untouchable too.
That's right. There you go. Yes, Marty.
I've been doing some poking around about what's out there, and there's a card counting team in Indiana that's making its way west. A slot scam where gamblers use cell phone cameras and hacked algorithm, top shit. There are card markers who use infrared ink and special contact lenses, Marty.
Well, I'm not paying you to find me more problems. I'm paying you to solve them before I even know they exist. You bought a new casino and a new house without talking to me?
Wow.
Those are rental properties for Helen
Helen's moving here.
for the summer.
That's just fucking perfect.
No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Jesus
She's
Christ.
on her side.
Until she's not. This is exactly what I was worried about. If we had just kept our heads down, Wendy.
Okay, there's nothing we can do about that now.
Maybe there is. I've had some time to think through some of it.
You said yourself on the phone. We're committed.
Well, deals go bad. Good plans go wrong all the time. And Navarro's a businessman. He'll understand that. As long as we don't spend a cent of his money, as long as he's whole, we can get out of this before it even begins.
I doubt it.
We're not getting out of this.
You're saying that because you don't want to.
Okay.
I want you to admit something. I want you to admit this is all about you and has nothing to do
Wow.
with what's best for the family.
Wow.
This is about me. And
Wow.
making sure that you don't have to launder for the rest of your life. This is about me finding our only real way out of this. So, you can either be a part of that solution or...
Oh, what?
Part of the problem. That sounds like her.
Okay, I'm not arguing with you about this.
Where are you going?
We are going to St. Joe's, and you can look over the bed in the car.
Right now.
Yeah, I want this deal closed before Helen arrives.
Wow.
These numbers are from the Gaming Commission, and they have no invested interest in whether you hang on or sell, but their report is dire. A 35% drop in revenue
This year,
since your rivals opened across the river.
was my point exactly. It could just be a blip.
That a business term? Blip?
My point is everybody always goes for the shiny new thing. Who's to say once the sheen is off, they won't all come running right back. The view is always better from this side of the river.
Carl, it would be one thing if your revenues were holding steady before that casino opened, but they've been slipping for years. Probably why you can't get a loan.
You don't know that.
They do know that.
You're not nursing those 30-year-old slot machines downstairs just out of nostalgia. You need a cash influx, and without one, competitor's always going to be shinier, always going to be newer.
The point is, this place needs money. We have it.
You act like we don't have a choice.
Honestly, I wish I could say that you did. No, we're willing to make an offer of 7% above market.
We'd love to take a look with our lawyers. Go ahead and send the paperwork. As far as I'm concerned, your offers are saving grace. Carl will come around. He just needs a little time to adjust to new ideas.
I do.
Listen, I know that this is a very frustrating situation for you, but you got a hell of a lot to be proud of. You've been running a successful business for, 25 years with your wife? Wendy and I have been at that for barely a year now, and it's not easy, right? Tough. If it were up to you, we wouldn't even be here, would we?
Well, let me save you a world of pain. You want a good work-marriage partnership? Learn to let your desires take a back seat.
Wow.
I want you to hold on to this. Huh? What if you held on?
Now, what is this? Is this some kind of reverse psychology?
Yes, it is.
No, sir. This is just one man telling another man not to give up on his dreams. I mean, your financials are not great, but you could stave off bankruptcy for a couple of years, and who knows what would happen to your competitors during that time. It's a very unstable business. The best bets are just guesses. Plus, you've been at this decades. They're at it for a year. Who knows if they've got your staying power?
Anita never go for it.
Okay, but what if your desires have been in the back seat long enough? What if it's her turn?
Wow.
Think about it.
Yes, he did reverse it on you. And then he backed it up on you. And ran over you.